Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we would look into how to calculate your CRS score for express entry in Canada. So first we would go into cic.gc.ca. We click on English. Then we'll look for immigrate. Click on immigrate. Then we'll have to check which is our mode of entry, that's express entry. Go into express entry, then we have application process and eligibility. The CRS score is for eligibility, so we'll go here how express entry works. If you scroll down, here is our option where it says check your score. You go here, you have your tool to check your score, check your points if you qualify for express entry and how many points do you have. So here you would choose your marital status. For an example, mine is never married, single. Then you would choose your age. You make sure that you choose the age when you would be applying for the application. For an example, I applied my application when I was 22. I'll choose 22. Then what is the level of education, and here you would have to choose the education that you got in Canada. So here for me, I did a 3-year course in a college, which was a diploma, which is an equivalent to a bachelor's if you have bachelor's, if you did bachelor's within Canada, or some have done master's degree, so you would choose master's. So for me, I would be choosing bachelor's here. Then they're just basically confirming have you earned a Canadian degree, diploma or a certificate. So I would say yes. So they would ask you again what's the level of education. I would say a degree, diploma, certificate that is 3 years or longer, a master's, right? So then your language proficiency, choose the type of test, and in either in English or French. So they're asking you, are your test results less than 2 years old? So I would say no. So I would say yes, in which case I would have to choose which type of test did I take. I took IELTS. Then they're asking you to enter your score. So my scores were 8.5 in speaking, 8 in listening, 7.5 in reading, and 6.5 in writing. They're asking you, do you have any other language results? I did TCF, but if you don't have any French proficiency, then you will go not applicable. That's not a problem. Then here the next section is work experience. Within work experience, you have to make sure that you are covered under one of these NOCs. You can even find your NOC here depending upon the kind of job that you did. So now I did my job for 1 year in Canada. Now then, in the last 10 years, how many total years of foreign skilled experience that you have, that is outside of Canada. For me, I had no experience when I came into Canada. So do you have a certificate or qualification from a province, territory or a federal body? For me, I directly applied for express entry. I did not go through any provincial nominee program, so I would say no. Then they're asking you for a job offer. That would be something like LMIA. For me, I did not have an LMIA, so I did not receive any nomination certificate from any province. For me, I'm single, so I do not have anybody who's coming here in Canada with me or who already lives in Canada that is a permanent resident. So I'll say no, and that sums up the whole thing. And now the last thing that you just have to do is hit calculate your score. Here they would give you a detailed results. It will give you how many points do you gain for your age, your level of education, proficiency in language, Canadian work experience, and then for your spouse. For me, as I said, there is nobody here who is already a PR or somebody who is my spouse. So then you have your skills from language, and then at the end it gives you a total score. The score would change right after you change anything. You don't have to fill the whole form again. You can just change. For an example, let's say I want to change my alt score. Let's say I got 7 in writing for an example. You can click calculate your score again and it will update your points. So that was it for today, guys. Thank you very much. Have a great day.